set. Players are ready. Here we go. A little EASHL action. Club style here on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Puck is dropped through that hockey. And he takes the pass. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, and he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick pass to Sparky. Here's a pass down low. Picked up along the boards by Nash. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Moves it quickly over to Hockey. Spectacular save on the play. Quick feed to Sparky. Directed over to Nash. Las Vegas takes possession along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the feed. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. That's a great goal, James. She's in that low zone slot area. She doesn't have much room at all. That quick flip of the wrist and the puck's in the net. Natural goal scorer.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's knocked away. The Knights have the puck in the corner. Broken up by Madden. The bench warmers in control of the puck against the wall. Forces the turnover. And he keeps that one out.
Babcock's made a great save, and even better as the redirect to the corner.
And he slides it quickly to Nash. Las Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Strong defensive effort. Tries to feed it over to Nash. Oh, what a hit! She just played blockable.
Coaches always talk about pushing your opponent to a quadrant on the ice. Well, this is push him to a small space right along the boards, lining up and finishing it off. She executes it perfectly.
Sends the pass down low. Big time stop. Las Vegas has it in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Calgary's up 1-0. The bench warmers get a hold of the draw. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. He got all that hit. Angles it over to Murphy. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Quick pass over to Sparky. Makes a move in front. Good stand-up hit on the play. Big time hit on the play.
Well, she had the spacing, and then she knew exactly how she was going to throw this hit. It's thunderous there, James. But I love the instincts here to recognize what her team needs to gain that puck back.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Feeds it to Sanders. Solid hit on that play. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to Sanders. To his teammate. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Las Vegas grabs the momentum in this one after that last goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, an impressive counter-strike here, James, after going down by one early in the first period. Now they're halfway through, and it looks like they found their rhythm or their legs, but I love the fact that they just stayed with it. They've been consistent in their play. They've really trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer here halfway through.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, and he misfires on that. Las Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. The bench warmers are off to the box. Interference the call.
As a former player, I completely understand what she's trying to do here, James. She's trying to close quickly and make sure that her team gets the puck first. And in doing it, she gets the interference call.
The Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And he takes the feed. Off the glove and makes the save. Las Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Sanders plays it against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that one's turned away. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Handles the puck at the point. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Here's a chance in front. The Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Las Vegas gets the puck near the boards. And a little body contact on that play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Pass back to the point. Scores! The go-ahead goal and a big one at that.
Well, they really take advantage with the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion. But when the game slows down for him, he gets to position and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
Moves it to Nash. Passes it in front. And scores! What an opportunity at the Lippers!
That's a great shot, James. The goaltender's in a solid position, but that low stick side shot, that's a difficult one to stop.
Calgary's jumps right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next two shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder. Here comes period number two. Second period now underway. We'll see how much longer this thing stays tied. Stoner's got the puck in his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Las Vegas will go to work as they win the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Quick pass to Nash. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's intercepted, and they'll go in the attack. And he makes the save. Works it across to Murphy. Takes the pass. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there. Just takes away the net.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The bench warmers are in transition. Las Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hopkins. Takes the feed. Puck picked up by Madden. Throw it off for extra point. And makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. Sanders brings it in from center. Decides to go to the backhand. And a great save.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Las Vegas has the puck. Slides it diagonally to Akan. Coughs it up at center. Sends a pass over. Rocks him on the play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. She loses possession after taking a knock. Takes a slap shot on the point. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The bench warmers win the draw here, their own end. Stoner's got it now deep inside his own end. With possession along the wall. Las Vegas with possession in their own zone. Feeds the puck across to Murphy. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Michelle, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Calgary's won the draw. Quick feed to Akan. Drives to the sweet spot. Single stop by Babcock. Las Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Denies the slapper.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Akan's won the face-off. Glove save, and they're playing 4-1 now. The Knights have it in the offensive zone. Las Vegas has it against the half wall. The Knights will play from the corner. There's a collision with some authority. Here's a short pass to Sanders. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Nash's teammates kill off the penalty.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not, and the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here.
puck and they put it in.
Las Vegas has to be feeling good about themselves now, having weathered the storm and taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
And there's something about the energy in a game that changes when you get the go-ahead goal. The entire bench kind of elevates. They lift up. So now these next few shifts until the intermission are critically important to continue to respond and try and drive the pace.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with a puck. There's the physical side. The bench warmers take it across the line. Calgary's on the attack. Grabs the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Arcane's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty. Well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck down low. Here's a shot. Stopped with a blocker by Knight.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Las Vegas has it near the wall. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Whoa!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, he knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Calgary's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. From point blank, stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Loses the cover set. Oh, get it! Perfect! What a save! And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Grabbed along the board by Sanders. And a nice save there as play continues. And he slides it quickly to Nash. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. They tied up with the ball.
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. It's always amazing to watch the bench when the leader of the group scores, James, because there's an energy, there's a fun-like atmosphere that is contagious, and you can certainly feel that he brings it to this group each and every time.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. Takes a shot. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Quick feed to Nash. And stops that big bomb. Slides the puck over. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Sparky's been bringing all of his skills tonight. He's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
And with both centers tied up off the draw, she sneaks in there and gains possession. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Slides by the check. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Still lots of time left in the period. Las Vegas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Murphy's got it against the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Sparky's going to play it against the half wall. Great poke check on the reach. Through center along the wing. And he loses control here. Knocked away. Handles the puck. That's a solid check on the play. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes it to the front. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Knights don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
With a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
And they win the draw on their own end. Tosses it on to Sanders. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Sanders takes the puck. The bench warmers have it from their own end. Sparky's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Knight.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here he is, wrists it on net. Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Wow, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They make them vulnerable, and they capitalize. Oh, you can just feel this one coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, they're on the power play, and what an effective one it was. I mean, they are pressuring all over the ice. Even when they lose it, they are first on retrieval, just hounding it, and they wore the PK unit down. They look for their moment, and they convert it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off.
Atkins, a true sniper, James, and he's already got two in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Sets it down low. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Calgary's going to start with the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to Sparky. And he takes the dish. Scores! Oh, that was greasier than a pan of bacon.
A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Calgary's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Las Vegas gains a hold of possession.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well. Or an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck. And that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
The Knights win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here's a pass in front. Takes the blast. Here's a chance behind the net. Along the half wall with the puck. There's a stick on it. Fantastic save. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Las Vegas gains a hold of it. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. He scores! And he completes the home trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Calgary come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The bench warmers carry it along the wall. Las Vegas has it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocked in traffic. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. No, you're wrong. Oh, textbook hit there. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great in scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Dishes it off. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it to Akan. Offside, the call will get a reset.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Quick shot! Time ticking away. He comes up big. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. Sabres might try to protest this one, but still going on for tripping.
The official calls a penalty in overtime, and power play opportunity here to finish it off and win the game.
Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it around along the half wall. Muffs the shot attempt. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Scooped up along the wall. No, you're wrong, guard. Levels him against the wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Tonight start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Sends it quickly to Buss. Grabs the puck. Sudbury's got it in their own zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Quick feed down low. Feeds it over. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Fires it on net. Catches that one with the glove. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, and here's the pass. Denies him.
Logan styles in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Great read by Murphy. And that's picked off by Ocken. He got all of that one. Quick pass to Buss. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Into the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Feeds it down low. Slides it across. The Wolves take possession in the defensive end.
In the broadcast booth.
Sudbury's got possession here in the neutral zone. A little back and forth. Las Vegas tries to break out from their own end.
Atkins really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
He got all of that one. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. Here's a chance. Denies him in front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Newhook's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Las Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Block shot.
You want to be on a PK, James. You have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Picked up along the wall by Ocken. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Moves it over to Murphy. Taken along the wall by Ocken. Moves behind the net. How did he stop that one? Puck sent down the ice. Savages into the offensive zone now on the attack. Puts him right into the wall.
This is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This is a huge hit.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength. Turns another aside.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Quick pass across to Buss. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's out of the zone. Slides it quickly to Ocken. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing. Logan's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Fields, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow. Las Vegas strikes first here in this one, although it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while as the latter half of the first period, but that goal creates adrenaline. Adrenaline creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence. And you can bet that they'll be on all cylinders firing in this next face-off.
Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just...
He scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Knights have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and...
Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now!
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy, every single chip. They're getting it in.
Las Vegas is all smiles on the bench through the better part of this opening frame. Everything they seem to put on net seems to go in. And now it moves it to Murphy. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Knights lead it here late in this first period. From off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Man, does he ever make it look easy? The way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. He just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen for the first period of action?
Las Vegas is a real impressive opening frame, James. They managed the puck, they put their opponent on their heels, and they played with a ton of speed and pace. They really dictated the tempo, and then they found lanes to the net and executed. You can't script it any better.
Goes full circle with the puck. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. What a stop there!
Logan's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next.
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
night for them.
Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Las Vegas getting all sorts of pucks on net, and they lead in a big way here in the second. Atkins won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And that pass attempt is deflected. Las Vegas is across the line and on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Atkins. Las Vegas slides the puck against the wall. Takes himself free. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Las Vegas up big here in this second period. Their offense has been going right from the start. Lays the body into that play. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. That's a textbook save by Knight. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Las Vegas has shown no signs of slowing down in this one. They have put a lot of pucks on net. The Wolves win that offensive zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Newhook. Receives the pass. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James.
Got a mouth to fly, but they used to start the escalation.
No, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Taken by Kidd. Slides the puck down low. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. Tries to feed it over to Murphy. Handles the pass. Passes it over. Uses the force on that hit. Let's see what the officials say. The Wolves are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
And that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves inside. Big time stop. Clearing attempt. And they take care of business on the play. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Atkins won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Dragged along the boards by Sanders. And he's knocked off the puck there. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Las Vegas has possession of it now. Save made by the goalie. Scooped up along the wall by Murphy. And that's broken out. From behind the net. Yes! Stop it! That was insane!
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Coming close, and he rings the post.
Las Vegas continues to apply pressure in the offensive zone. They're getting a ton of good looks, and they're just wiring it off the frame. Listen, eventually this is going to go in again. They got the lead, but they'll want a cushion.
Newhook sticks handling in his own zone.
Sudbury's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it. Murphy's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Las Vegas has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. Atkins won the draw.
Sanders' offensive numbers are off the charts tonight, and the fans in the crowd do not like it. They want him out of this game.
The Wolves get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Newhook. Slides it across. Big time block on the play.
Guys doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Angles it over to Newhook. Here's a shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Las Vegas has poured a lot of pucks on net tonight and have lit the lamp almost as many times, which is why they have such a big lead here nearing the end of period number 2. They score! Continues to lead late in the second period. They've had no shortage of scoring chances tonight. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picked up along the wall by Sanders. Sudbury's looking to break out of their own end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Knights get a hold of the draw. Now a quick pass to Murphy. Into the middle. Finish. What a goal. Las Vegas is showing no signs of slowing down here late in the second period with yet another strike show.
Wow, they've been outstanding all game, James. And now it's a matter of having good habits and details to carry them into the third. They don't want to give any life to their opponents.
And that deflects it past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule to kick in motion.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, a clutch save! Rocks him. And gets the body into a little bumper car hockey. Here's a short pass to Akan. And it's a quick pass to Murphy. Pokes it away in his own end. And he takes the pass. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a save in front. Just Dishes it to Hawken. Pushes it across to Bus. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly, and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Sudbury's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Puts to the paint. Boss grabs the puck inside his own territory. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt. Just getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Oh, you gotta love the air that he blocks that. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Works it across to Kidd. That'll create some separation. Puck grab by Sabres. Block, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that.
Scores! It's in the back of the net. Sudbury's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals, they need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Driving right to the front. Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body.
Scores! Teed him up perfectly.
The goalie's dropped into the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Sudbury's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Knight. Feeds the puck to Murphy. Grabs control of it at the point. Pushes it out. Great save.
Murphy's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. The Wolves cross the blue line and are on the attack. Las Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Great stick work with the steal.
Las Vegas has been intercepting pucks all game long, in particular in the middle of the ice. They're just aware they're able to jump on passes, and they get going the other way. Great transition game.
Moves it to Newhook. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shuts him down. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Las Vegas will play it from behind the net. Sends it ahead to Sanders. Cuts into the paint. Scores! They put it in!
Wait a second here, James. This looks like it's being waved off immediately, and it goes off of the glove. It can bounce off of it, but it cannot be pushed into the net. We're going to have a second look at this. This is a tough one, James. The official waves off the goal immediately, but elects to review it. And upon review and speaking to the war room, has to come back on the ice and call good goal. The fans do not like it at all.
Newhook's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And that was read perfectly. Well played by Murphy. Puck goes out of play. We had a face-off coming up. The Knights are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. possession of the puck from off the wing with the Sabres all locked up there off the draw. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in their right. Puck exits the zone. Avoids the poke check. The Wolves gain possession. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes it over. And a great save. Broke it up with a little physicality. Sabres taking it from his own end. Sudbury's regained possession of the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Las Vegas has had more shots on goal tonight, and as a result, they lead it late in the third period. Sudbury's won the draw. Good stuff by Knight.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And we'll reset things after that icing.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he's able to handle that one. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Buffalo have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Tremendous stop by Knight. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick feed down low. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Passes over to Doan. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Savage's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Slides it diagonally to Hophead. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Circles back to center ice. Takes it at center. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Winds up, lets it go. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, it didn't someone go there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Buffalo's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick pass to Galley. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Trudges him into the boards.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Buffalo's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Can't get it to go. Taken along the wall by Galley. Buffalo's looking to break out. Here's a shot. Walker save it and stays out.
Knight's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Picked up along the boards by Sanders. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Fires it. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Takes a hit on the play. Takes the feed from the left side. There's a chance. Fantastic save.
himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And now he angles it across to Murphy. Handles it along the blue line. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Las Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Sanders. From the low slot, he scores!
You can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to...
Las Vegas gets a huge one here late in the first period.
Yeah, I don't think that they want the intermission to come here because they finally found their rhythm in the latter half, James. Just they've been so assertive. I love the way they're playing right now. They're dictating the tempo. They're playing real fast.
Sanders setting up against the wall. Slides it across. Galley's moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ocken. Puck scooped up by Murphy. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Sidesteps the check. Knight's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Las Vegas wins the draw. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Las Vegas tries to break out from their own end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. Las Vegas has it in their own zone. Oh, that's a good hit. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Las Vegas needs some more offensive production if they want to break the tie in the second period here, James. They really felt like they were back on their heels, and they really didn't attack when they got into the offensive zone. They need to change that mentality and play aggressive around the net.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. What a steal in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Murphy. Gets the puck over to Savage. Quick feed to Aken. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Knight's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Sanders. Scoops up the puck now. And that one's picked off. Moves the puck up to Murphy. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Passes it over. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Point blank stop by Knight. Las Vegas steps inside. Dishes it off. Makes the glove stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. And he slides it quickly to Murphy. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Puck sent over to Galley. Here's a short pass to Kincaid. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Las Vegas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Aken's got him in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. From settling it into the attacking area. Moves the puck behind the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Buffalo's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Deuces! That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Buffalo's on a roll tonight. Look at this. They've now extended the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Yeah, James, and the analytics department's going to love the possession time. And when I look at those numbers, I'm looking at how they convert and translate into goals, and they've done a real good job of executing.
The centers will glide into the dot. Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Knights gain possession along the wall. Across the line and on the attack. Drills them. That's turned away with the pad by Mitzi. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Kincaid. Great reach with the poke check by Sanders. He grabs the puck here at the point. Huge steal in his own end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, it's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
A little crash and bang and forces the turnover. And he slides it quickly to Kincaid. Takes the pass. And he was ready for that one.
Kincaid's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Denied by Knight.
He's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in the correct position.
Late goings in this period. Buffalo's been the
opportunity.
And that was stopped. From the back of the cage with the puck. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. And loses possession after a solid hit. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll back with more in a moment. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Knights can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Slides it over to Galley. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Kincaid. Big save in front.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speed, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Buffalo's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picks off the feed. And it's a quick pass to Sanders. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Kincaid's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edge as he is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Las Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Handles it again. Takes the feed.
Kincaid's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. The reason why he's got 3 points.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Galley's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
On the backhand! Oh, what a slick stop by Knight.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Hammers a shot. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, partner.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. How many times have you seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
And that's deflected. And they continue to apply pressure here.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach to try and disrupt the play.
Slides a puck down low. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick pass to Doan. And he passes it up ahead to Kincaid. Sends a pass over. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Savages got it in the defensive zone. Sanders has the puck against the half wall. Denies him!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
He says, let's get physical in that play. They've got numbers here. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top.
Scores! The goal! It's them in front.
James, and often energy. You know that the first two strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Now these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Buffalo's got to and his goaltender's not going to like that, but as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Las Vegas has tied the game, and guess what? We aren't going home yet.
Yeah, no, we're not, are we, James? We're back in this game, and this is exactly where we want to be. When you have two teams going head-to-head like this is what it's all about.
Let's go. Pushes it across to Doan. Quick feed to Galley. Taken by Sanders. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Sets it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Strong feed to the left boards. Made the stop on the play. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. They're in regulation.
Murphy's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game. Well, that hit kind of hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you feel it all over your body.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, with reflexes to make that pass in. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Buffalo have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
Tight game in a critical time for the penalty-killing unit as they take to the ice in hopes of trying to kill this one off. Buffalo's got the puck shorthanded. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Las Vegas has it. Dished on over to Aken. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Right in the low slot. Here's a pass down low. Las Vegas plays it along the wing. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Fires it. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Feeling the pressure, trying to clear. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. The Knights take the opening possession here to start the period as their power play continues. Shuts it down when the paddle want to stop. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Savage's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call.
Well, you know your PKers and your goaltender have to stand on their head here. It's overtime, and now you're shorthanded.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. Chance to win it!
Shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. It's about to go down. And they've got this first period started here. And he can't hang on after that hit. Tries it to the crease. Oh, what a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Big time stop. Quick pass across to Heffley. Murphy's got it now deep inside his own end. And he takes the feed. Good hit on the play. Good hit on the play. Slides it over with pace to Heffley. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Grabbed along the boards by Murphy. Las Vegas on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, big time save by Knight.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible. Atkins looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Here he is in front, and he scores. Las Vegas has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalize on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Levels him with the hit. Tries to feed it over to Murphy.
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Las Vegas has the 1-0 lead. The Knights win the draw. Takes control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Akan. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Moves with the puck at the corner. Angles it over to Heffley. Cutting to the front of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Taken here by Logan. And that's intercepted by Akan. Oh, great play to sidestep. He's got a step. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. I love his urgency on this play, James, as he is able to retrieve the puck and get in on the breakaway. I mean, his speed is an ultimate weapon as he separates himself from everyone else, giving himself a ton of time to make a move on the goaltender.
And the puck leaves the zone. Throws it in. Las Vegas gains a hold of possession. Quick pass over to Akan. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Blocked up the open ice. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Sends one up to Heffley. Toss to the front. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattled.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do
retain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Works it across to Heffley. Moves it to the offensive zone. Sudbury! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Las Vegas has been relentless with their offensive chances tonight, and they lead it late in this first period. Puck grab by Logan. Off a stick. Now into the offensive zone to the right side. Slides the puck over. Good stand-up hit. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Directs it on over to Sanders. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Moosehead need to find a way to be urgent and hound pucks, but when they lose the puck in transition, they can't get above the offense. They have to find a way to come back through the middle and help out their D.
That goes off a twig. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Johnson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he takes a shot. Just slide to the net. Knight's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Halifax wins possession right off the draw. Oh, a clutch save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Takes it into the slot. Denies him in close.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Johnson's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Halifax has it against the half wall. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Savage is going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Murphy. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, my! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Las Vegas has continued to find the back of the net all night here. We're only in the second period, Cheryl.
They've been fantastic, James. I mean, they've been electric all night long, really potent offensively. They're going to have to keep their heads up, though. You've got an opponent that's frustrated to be looking to hit.
Here's a short pass to Heffley. Great read with the stick. Las Vegas takes possession along the wall. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
And makes the routine save. Las Vegas has possession of it now. Picked up by Heffley. Into the offensive end now. Las Vegas has it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Aken. Pass out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides it up to Heffley. Right on the doorstep with the stop. Here's a pass to the middle. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And there's the save. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it over to Johnson. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Dishes it to Murphy. Lays into the body. Slides it across to Heffley. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Oh, that's a big hit on the play. And I think he's got a target on his back now.
He's going to have a bullseye on his back, James. He better keep his head up because this could happen all day long. A real message-sending hit there. And you can't take liberties with our team.
Oh, step up into the physicality department here. Breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you like the way.
He buries that one, James. But he knows his confidence. It shows just that. Mathematical execution. That's how you do it.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Oh, that doesn't go well. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds the puck up to Heffley. Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Mooseheads have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this third period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Puck scooped up by Logan. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sanders. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Swing and a miss. Slides it diagonally to Heffley. Makes a move in front. Sends the pass down low. The Knights gain control of the puck. They go on the attack through center. Sends the field in front. He scores! What a play! The Knights are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
The Mooseheads get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. The Knights now lead by 3. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves into the slot. Crosses to the puck and he loses control. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Picked up along the way. Halifax gets the puck near the boards.
Atkins trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Quick pass across to all alone. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, he gets a hattie to boot. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his course. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Murphy. Puts it on net, and he's got the answer for that one. And he slides it quickly to Heffley. And some textbook body contact there. Ryan's got it against the boards. Pass in front. Halifax looks to break out in their own end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Las Vegas has taken total control of this one. They're leading by 4. Atkins, one possession. And he slides it quickly to Sanders. He got all of that hit. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
And they win that neutral zone draw. And now he tries to get it across to Murphy.
in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Trying to clear. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Atkins won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Works it across to Johnson. Stop there.
Sanders has been in and around the net all night long, and when you've got it on your stick and it seems to be dropping, you continue to shoot the puck, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's got 3 goals in this game so far, and you can tell that his line mates are trying to find him wherever he is on the ice.
Atkins won a big draw in their own end.
Frustration play right there, being down so many. You can see it in his body language.
Slides the puck to Johnson. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Picked off by Logan. Intercepted.
Las Vegas has been intercepting pucks all game long, in particular in the middle of the ice. It's just where they're able to jump on passes, and they get going the other way. Great transition game.
Now a quick pass to Ryan.
Why you have to be mad?
And a solid stop on the play there.
Knight's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Goes right to the crease. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the fans are letting the home team know just how they feel about it. It's on the ice. There'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
Giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.